don't even know if they've watched it yet, Phyllis. Lily hadn't even watched it when I spoke to her.
Take it from someone who's been there. I get it. It took my kids a long time to trust me after I faked my own death.
How if you're really, 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 really lucky, you find your person. The one. The one.
What the hell are you doing here? You know what? Never mind. I don't care. Just go right back out the way you came. Whatever fresh craziness this is, I don't have time for it.
Oh, Nick.
Okay, y'all, buckle up because these few episodes of the Beyond the Gates gave us one of those I cannot believe the audacity where the pot and the kettle are just dragging each other all over Fairmont Crest. And the center of this hot mess, none other than Miss Eva, who apparently has the nerve to be mad when her little plan against her own mother backfires on her like a $3 flat iron. So you know what? We're going to get into it and break it all down. So if we go back a few episodes, we got to start up with the setup, which was Eva, who had been living rent-free and career boosted thanks to Daddy Ted, has one request. She doesn't want her wicked witch mama Leslie moving across the street from Vernon and Anita. Okay, fair enough. I wouldn't want that drama on my block either. But instead of Eva handling her own business, she sends Ted to do her dirty work. And Ted, bless his messy little heart, decides to play chess when everybody else was just trying to play Uno. So first we had Bill, none other than the Bill Hamilton, stop by and put some serious threats on the table to Leslie that she need to back off, at least get out of town before something bad's happen. And you know Bill is the fixer-upper. We know what happened to Kenneth. Remember what happened to Kenneth? Yeah, well, I guess he wanted to make sure that he put Leslie on notice, too. So after that brouhaha came to an end, Ted knocks on Leslie's door like he's Publishers Clearinghouse with a big giant check. And he tells her to back off the house hunt across the street from Anita and Vernon. But the plot twist, instead of shutting it down, he offers her his house. Yeah, excuse me, I know y'all remember that our jaws probably dropped so fast that we needed chiropractors. Leslie is standing there like, what's the catch? And Ted, looking smug, says, no catch, babe. I just don't want Nicole to have it. Now let the games begin. So now Leslie, being Leslie, doesn't think twice. She practically sprints over to Nicole like she's about to announce her engagement, puffing her chest like, pack your stuff, boo, because this house is mine now. And Nicole, serving queen of receipts energy, is like, girl, sit down. You can't have something that isn't his to give because I own this house. Now, Leslie's hair practically spun around 3 times before it landed back on straight. Then we cut to Leslie storming over to Eva's hotel room, finger waving like she's at a Baptist revival. Ted standing there sipping his tea, and he's like, yeah, it was a setup, and I'll do it again. Your mama deserved to get played, and you talking about mic drop. Now, here's where Eva loses it for me. Instead of thanking Ted for dragging her mother through the mud, which was the whole point of sending him there in the first place, she flips on him. Eva, girl, how are you mad at the man who just risked it all for you? The same man who gave you a roof over your head and 2, not 1, but 2 career opportunities. Honey, the gratitude is missing and the hypocrisy is louder than Leslie's perfume. And then she kicks him out. Eva, sweetie, you don't bite the hand that feeds you, especially when that hand that just played your mama like a violin at Carnegie Hall. Now, meanwhile, these two begin their little bonding session, feeling so sorry for her mother. But Eva, you were the one that asked Ted to keep her from moving across the street. He did what he had to do. And knowing your mom's movement, she chose to try to throw it in Nicole's face, only to withdraw her offer on the original property and stick it to Nicole. And Nicole served her a place of humble pie. So then Ted goes over there trying to get a gold star, and Nicole is over here clapping her hands like bravo Ted, and even invites him to go to the hospital to see Chelsea. But of course Ted had to ruin his own win by running around town looking for credit like a kid who once said gold star. Sir, sit down, let the victory marinate. But no, he goes running into Anita and Vernon's like, guess what I did? And instead of an applause, they're giving him a huge side eye because nobody asked you to be Captain Save-A-Block, and they kicked him out. And while all this circus is going on, just when you think Leslie would have learned a lesson from being publicly clowned, nope. She's already threatening Vanessa the realtor with a discrimination lawsuit if she doesn't double her offer on the Jarvis's house. Because I guess when in doubt, Leslie is going to do Leslie no matter what. The audacity, and even more audacity, Eva is still scheming because apparently one backfire plot in a week isn't enough. She runs to Tomas trying to get him to help her mama score a house, even if it means going up against his own boss, Bill. Kat then rolls up, give her the classic "don't test me, sis" look, and they trade jabs like two housewives at a reunion special. I mean, Kat, if I were you, I don't know how many times you got to keep catching these two, I would kick Tomas's butt to the curb. Okay, so there you have it. And wow, Soapies, it was a mess wrapped in chaos, tied up with a bow of audacity. Eva won her mama checked, and Ted delivered only for Eva to throw him out like yesterday's leftovers. Leslie thought she scored big only to get dunked on by Nicole. And Ted, Lord, he's out here thinking that he's the hero, but really he's just stirring more pots than a church cookout. Yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those notifications so you're notified every time a video is posted. Till the next one, we'll see you all soon. Bye, Soapies.